Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Onward and upward. I don't need your applause. Onward and upward. I don't need your applause. It's the God Oplin. LDTV. What's happening, y'all? Blessed Thursday to all my comrades. If you're new here, smash the like button and make sure you smash the sub button. Again, if you're new here to Op LDTV's tribe, smash the like button and smash the sub button. Totally appreciate it. Of course, I'm going to say that at any video. But the point is that regardless of if people hit my like button or not, I'm onward or upward regardless, man. Like, it's just unstoppable. I'm keep going up and up and up and up and up. The only way that I'm not going to keep going up is if I just stop. That's the only way. Tommy Red, what up? Grand Rising, brother. The homie, Mr. Gumbo, the lot lizard lover. What's up, bro? Gumbo, I know I just be fucking with you, bro. I just be clowning, having fun with you. It's all love. It's all love. But yeah, man, I'm feeling great today, man. I'm feeling great. I've been really getting back into working out, taking care of myself. Brothers and sisters, we got to stay active out here. We got to stay active. We got to move our bodies. It's not that you're ever really old. It's just that you're stiff as hell and you're not moving your body. Your body's meant to, you're meant to move. Get that blood flowing. And also, if you didn't know, I used to be an ex-vegan. So I was vegan for like 5 years. Vegan means, just to be clear, I don't eat meat. I wasn't eating meat or dairy. And let me just say that being vegan, it was great. I loved it. I enjoyed it. It just comes down to the point that the wifey and I, we travel often. And so, as the saying goes, when in Rome, I want to eat like the Romans. I want to eat like the folk in whatever terrain I'm in. It's just that simple. So it is what it is. Mr. Gumbo says, Oblin LD, the transmission changer. Word, Tommy Red? Yeah. Oh, that's dope, man. That's dope. That is super dope. Yeah, man. And the thing is that even though starting out, working out, it's tough, man. Cause I have this thing where I start and I stop. Cause like I see results so fast and I'm satisfied, but just right now, I'm just gonna stop playing with my potential. I'm gonna just keep going, and I want and be consistent. I'm just working out and working out and working out, cause it feels so good. Even though I was in pain yesterday working out, pain in a good way, but it felt so good, and I slept so much better last night. I sleep good anyway. I'm one of those guys. I can fall asleep anywhere. I sleep on a plane for the most part. Whenever I fly, I love sleeping on a plane. I can sleep at the drop of a dime. Once I get comfortable, I'm out of there. So, Tommy Dredd said, it was hard for me being vegan because we don't cook at home enough. And he said, oh, you're in your pesco wave now. Okay, that's what's up. Pesco's what's up. Yeah. So that means you eat fish. Do pescos eat eggs? I don't know. Yeah, ask me that. I'm not sure. But yeah, whatever you can do to better yourself, better your body. Remember, you only get one body. You might as well take care of your body. The boxing scholar. What's up, bro? I appreciate you sliding through. I appreciate you, fam. Nah, I'm not on StreamYard. Nah, I'm bullshitting. I don't feel like paying. That's why I've been doing this vertical shit, making the best of this until I actually start doing. I can start doing StreamYard. I just ain't got around to it just because I've been enjoying doing this and as I find time for it. So, Mr. Gumbo says I have a 3-pound jump rope. I do 1,000 skips a day. They keep grinding. Man, them 3-pound jump ropes ain't no hoe, bruh. Props to you, man. Props. That shit works like a motherfucker. That's like a full body workout there, Gumbo. Yeah, that's a full body workout right there. Sheesh. And also, Mickey Mouse says, got a 1-pound bag of Skittles from Costco. Hey, bro, and enjoy those Skittles. I'm all about balance. Enjoy those Skittles. I'm not here to tell you what not to eat. Because like I said, after being vegan, I fuck with everything now. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I still don't really do the pork that much. I'll be honest. I don't do the pork, but I don't really hold myself back for nothing. I fuck with it all. But it's all about moderation. When it comes down to it, that's where I'm at. Moderation on everything. But you gotta enjoy life, bro. You gotta enjoy life. But your number one intention should be to take care of your body. He says, technically, pescatarians only animal food is fish, but I eat eggs, occasionally cheese. Okay, I got you. All right, that's cool. And the thing is like, even being a pescatarian, you can pretty much edit it to however you want to do it. There's really no set rules in honesty, unless you want to, claim these titles. So even when I was vegan, I hated the label of vegan. Cause like, say, just for instance, I'm in a group chat, I'm like, yeah, man, I just ate this chicken. And bro and cousin be like, oh, I thought you was vegan. I'm like, bruh, you should know by now that when I say chicken, that I mean plant-based chicken. You know what I'm saying? Or if I say, man, I grabbed a slice of pizza, that means that, it's not dairy cheese. So, even though I didn't take it too hard, I got more flack from non-vegans than actual other people who were on the same journey. But yeah, like, again, if you're new here, smash the like button and smash the sub button. Gumbo, you pulling up to Kwee show tonight? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be there. So you say you dropping a link? Nah, I'm not dropping a link. I ain't dropping a link. I'm gonna start dropping the link in the future though. I'm just trying to get off and do me for now. That's all. I'm just trying to do me. I see a lot of people be grouping up and shit. I'm kind of, even it's cool. I love seeing people get along and shit like that, but it's like I gotta do me. I gotta just get completely comfortable in the zone before I start having people come up here on the panel and shit. But for sure, when I start, brother, once I start, you definitely more than welcome. Like I said, Scholar, you always been a cool cat in these YT streets. That whole Brandon shit had me crying though when y'all had y'all little issues. That shit was like a movie. But I'm glad y'all was able to move past that shit. Oh shit. You say, brother, we must fight these tank fans. It's wild because I see I don't know, bro. I feel like the Haney fanboys are worse than the Tank boy. At least, like I said, I fuck with Knockout Boxing, 86 TV. At least he's holding Tank accountable. Haney fanboys, they don't even hold Devin accountable for shit. Like this is like I said, these niggas is gay, bro. The Haney fanboy, these niggas is gay. And there's nothing wrong with being gay. If you're gay, then that's cool. I ain't got nothing against you or nothing. But how they move, yes, I've seen a couple Tank delusional cats fans. Yeah, they're a little, but it's just I just can't compare them. I just can't compare them to the Haney fanboys. Is just the extreme level of a delusion. You be like, man, these niggas need like these niggas need gorilla pimping on put down on them. These niggas need to get smacked and, and beat up. That's what they deserve. And these niggas lie like nothing. I'm like, oh shit. But me, I just try to stick. I got love for everybody as far as fighters, just because I love boxing. But I really don't have any favorite boxer out there now. I'm biased towards some, like I'm biased towards Spence and shit. But other than that, the truth is he got his ass whooped, regardless of how I feel. If he wasn't completely correct, wasn't completely there or not. He signed it. Again, he's a multi-millionaire, and he got a multi-million-dollar check for that ass whooping. So I ain't defending no multi-millionaire nigga. I can't. But anyways, man, let's just get into the Shakur, man. I'm hearing allegedly that Shakur and Teo fight is flopping, and I'm not too surprised because Teo's pretty sketchy. He's a sketchy type character. For one, we still don't really know if this fight's gonna completely go in. He still has time to pull out of this fight. For me, he's kind of worse than Ryan because he kept calling a lot of people out, acting like he wanted to fight people, but he wasn't really about that. And so, and also with Shakur, like I like Shakur. It's just that yes, he's getting the W in the end of fights, but he's just not really doing what he claims he's gonna do in the ring, and people are tired of that now. And he can box his ass off. He's just not an ass beater. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, so there's a difference between it. Like he can win a fight. He could box the shit out of you, Shakur, but he's not beating ass. And so, and the fact is that casuals run boxing, and they're just simply not excited. So, allegedly, Shakur bought 300 tickets, and he's gonna give them out. I mean, we already know that's cap in the sense of he ain't buying no 300 tickets, and we're pretty sure that they gave him the tickets to, give them out. Just simply give them out because the tickets ain't selling. No major fight. Have you ever heard this happening? Yes, they comp tickets, but for a fighter to have 300 of them mofos, like, yeah, it's a little sketchy. But the thing is I'm gonna watch it. Am I buying it? Hell no. And I don't give a fuck if a person try to say that I'm not a supporter of boxing because I don't. Hey, bro, I ain't gotta buy every fucking fight. I ain't gotta buy every fucking fight. I'm not that excited about the fight. I think the only thing that's really exciting is that isn't Khalil Cole on this card? I fuck with Khalil Cole heavy. So 300 is a lot to give to somebody. To give to somebody to give out, like, come on, who does that? I mean, I'm sure he's gonna give it to a lot of kids and shit. Pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of kids he's giving them to. People with physical disabilities who really don't get out the crib, shit like that. I assume. He said people need to realize the sport is called boxing, not fighting. Shakur box. Yes, he fights, but that's the thing, Gumbo. Casuals run boxing. They're the funders of boxing. Purists like you and I and Scholar, like, yeah, we want to see the fight, but are we really gonna really break bread for it? Not really. It's not that exciting. Like even to a lot of purists, it's not that exciting, just based off the character of each fighter. We're like, we know they can bang, but are they gonna bang? Like which Teo's gonna show? We don't know which Teo's gonna show up. We have no fucking idea. The old boy is sketchy. And you know, a lot of us, we want to see them. We want to see them beat the fuck up. We know Shakur ain't gonna beat him the fuck up. We want to see him bloody. We want to see him on the ground, truly hurt. That's what we want to see after all his, after you know him, all his rants and you know the slick shit he's on. He said, "That's all of YouTube." He said Shakur gonna be giving tickets. Everyone. I hear you. Yeah. Okay. Hey, what you saying? He gonna give it to everyone, giving tickets. Shit, probably, you know, the first people he run across, he gonna be giving them out to, in all honesty, because if it comes to people with disabilities, you actually got to go to those type establishments, like those homes and shit. So yeah, I got you. But I am excited to see the fight, to be honest. But I'm just not excited enough to want to pay. So I'm gonna be linking that shit. I'm gonna be linking it, and it just is what it is. I ain't mad about it or nothing. So, but I would love to see Shakur. I know he said he's not gonna fight like he did against Cepeda again. I mean, this is just a totally different fight. But I would love for him to be as active as he was with Cepeda against Teo. I would love to see it. Initially, my pick is Shakur winning, but I feel like I don't know how I feel like. Okay, let me say this. I feel like I can predict. I feel like I can predict shit now. Maybe I'm capping, but I proved it with the Miami and Indiana game. You know, something I did. I don't want to get into it, but I was like, who's gonna win this game? And it was Indiana. Even though I was going for Miami, so I just had to watch it play out. Indiana ended up winning, and I did the same thing with Teo. And of course, I'm going for Shakur. And the thing I did, it shows that I know it sounds bizarre and shit, but it shows that Teo won the fight. I don't know. So, you know, and also even when Spence and Bud Crawford fought, I had a dream that Spence got knocked out. But I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe. I'm like, hell, there's no fucking way he got knocked. There's no fucking way. Imagine if I would have went and put some money on Bud. That would have been lovely. That would have been a nice little come off if I would have just listened to. Like I said, you gotta listen to yourself. And you know, intuition ain't just for females. Men, we got intuition as well. We got that first voice as well. So, you know, listen to that. We're gonna see. So I mean, I'm putting it out there at this point of we're gonna see if Teo actually wins, or if I just got quote unquote lucky for that Miami Indiana game. We're gonna see. Bless is OG Flawless. What's up with you? How you doing? How you doing? Appreciate you sliding through. I know you're gonna be on Queens next tonight. I know you definitely gonna slide through there if you're not too busy. But man, that's all I really got. That's all I really got, man. Blessed Thursday to all y'all. Of course, I had to. Again, this is the most active I've ever been on live, so I'm just. At the end of the day, I'm proud of myself for getting up and being live and talking some shit. But Scholar, you going live today? Well, I'm talking about your ass go live damn near every day, I think. So I know that answer. But I got your notification, so I slide through there. And for the rest of y'all, I catch y'all on Queen shit tonight. Gumbo, OG Flawless. But again, y'all have a blessed Thursday. And again, take care of yourself. You know something else I got too? I got this, it actually came in the mail. I had overnighted it yesterday. It came in the mail. I got some more black seed oil. And that black seed oil is great. I took 2 tablespoons of that this morning before I left. So they say it cures everything but death. And it's just great to have. It keeps you well. So that's something else you fellas should invest in, is make sure you get the cold pressed black seed oil. Of course, you can, like I said, check it out on Amazon. And again, take 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons a day. I usually take like 1 in the morning and then 1 before I go to sleep. That's usually how I do it. Who? Boxing Scholar? It's called the Boxing Scholar. Yeah. Yeah, it's called the Boxing Scholar. Hold on, hold on, Gumbo. Hold on, let me get you right, fam. Uh let me get y'all fellas Boxing Scholar. Alright. Yeah, Gumbo, so you can just go, click on his just go click on his channel now that you tooled up. And remember, just on my channel, man, I don't just block people out for their opinions. We only turn them into gator bait when they get disrespectful. So we're not tolerating any of that disrespect. So, and like I said, I mean, well, as I'm telling you right now, you don't need my permission to to take a nigga and make him gator bait. If you see some bullshit, you just take their head off. But again, it's the God Opulent LDTV. I appreciate all y'all that slid through. If you're in a replay gang, smash the like button, smash the sub button. Again, onward and upward. I don't need your applause. To the next one, I'm gone.